Alrighty, hello everybody, how are we all doing? Today, we have a couple things on the menu. First of all, I've leveled up twice, because breeding gives so much XP. So let's go ahead and put those levels. I also found this treasure map, so let's go ahead and do that. That'll be fun. We got some treasure 4,000 meters that way. We'll go check that out in a bit. And I do want to do a little bit of exploring as well. Oh, cool. It shows me exactly where it is. I want to grab these last couple of waypoints. I guess we'll go check out this treasure. And I want to head over to the Feybreak Island, because I've never been there. Ever. At all. So I want to go check that out together. So let's get a move on then, I guess. Let's head right over here. We'll go check out this treasure. See what we get from it. Something cool. I've never done this before, either, because this is a somewhat new mechanic. So let's go check it out. Also want to fight this little dweeb. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go back and get my fire shirt. Totally forgot about that. That I only had my cold shirt on me. I need to get one of the multi shirts. Which does lead me into my second point. I do want to start getting into raids at some point soon. How many of these do I have? Close. Not quite enough. Once I get like 600-ish more, I'll be able to unlock this fourth accessory slot, so that'll be pretty good. I need to go grind them at some point. Let's get my heat shirt instead of my cold shirt. Go. That and head on back. Grab these other waypoints. Right. This one is blending in so hard. I don't know what it is with my eyes. I cannot see that one zoomed in. Oh my god. That one is camouflaged so well. That is insane. Okay. I gotta go grab that, like, ASAP, because I am never gonna... Let's see. But yeah, I mostly want to head over to Feybreak. Oh, another little tiny update. I did end up putting Runner onto both of these instead of just Nimble. Finally got enough of that. Of course, now I'm super broke again, but... Or am I? Kind of. Almost at enough to pay for another, so... Not super broke. But not necessarily Mr. Money either. But I gotta work on leveling up the rank on that Demud Guild. That guy. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, actually, you reminded me of something. I want to test my luck. Something involving those. I bred up a few of those. Mostly to slaughter. Honestly. Because there, obviously, when you breed things, is a small chance that you get an alpha out of the egg nowadays. That is a pretty old feature now, but at launch, that was not the case. But that came out with, like, one of the first couple of big updates. I can't remember if that was with Sakurajima or with just Bella Noir. Either way, pretty old mechanic now. Very, 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 very handy. I have one of the couple mods we are running boosts the chances that alphas actually drop legendary items, or legendary blueprints. Blazem Hunt drops the legendary assault rifle. That's not very great. This, on the other hand, pretty handy. So, worth coming in the long run. Okay, let's see. I want to go grab that too. Or maybe I'll just start grabbing some of those fast travels on the main island. I don't know. We'll see. We'll fly over here. We'll fly over here to... Pretty soon I want to start working on catching the legendary pals as well. Because we are now level 60 with them, so they're not under their level. And we can be kind of cheeky and make spheres that are stronger than what level they would be. So we have access to exotic spheres, we just can't quite craft them yet. Quick pit stop, because I want dog coins out of this. Don't really even care about anything else that comes out of it, I just want the dogs. And it didn't even give me any. Of course. That's so funny. Okay. Almost at this other fast travel. Let's dip here. We gotta come up with some good nicknames for the rest of the things that I bred up. I like have in my the only ones that I have nicknames. And this one I literally only changed one singular letter I changed. But I think it works. Like I think this is a prime nickname. But I want to nickname some of these other guys. Although you won't be sticking around because as soon as we catch a regular, Yormantide, able to breed that Blazehowl with it and get a Ignis with all of the in. Oh yeah, I have somebody else that I meant to show off to everyone. It is just back base instead. But maybe it would be a good time to bring it out, actually. So let's go back to base and drop off some of the stuff that we've picked up so far. That way we can head over to Feybreak with as empty of an inventory as possible. Actually, we may even be able to expand our inventory size as well. Sorry, I needed a quick sip of my drink. I think... Yeah, I have not crafted the large pouch yet. But I have picked up a few predator cores by flying around and taking out some of the predator pals that we found. Just picking up their cores whenever I can. So I want to go ahead and make this large pouch. I did end up adding another chest to the line, by the way. And I made it just enhancement items because this was taking up a lot of the space. Can't remember if we did that in video or not. I don't think we did. But there, now we've got the large pouch, so that gave me 3 more spaces. Let's go ahead and some core. Let's put these in here. There we go. I don't really need that. Oh, and I don't want this. It's for gear that is not good. Where's Jim? There he is. Jim, get over here. Bloody old pal. Go, take that. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, let me take a peek at some of the things that we unlocked too. We haven't even made the other shield yet, but I will go ahead and unlock this one. And I want to unlock that too, for sure. We want that. This is pretty handy. Okay. Cool, that'll do for now. Let's just mouse over that so it stops yapping at me. And right, let's go ahead and grab. Where is it? I probably should have sorted this one. Bam. Go ahead and bread up the nice swimmer. Jeez, okay, hold on. Alrighty, we're back. I just quit to the menu. Slept. Let's real quick. Oh yeah, I did craft this too, and I figured out we just needed to unlock the recipe for it to get the bullets. So got this crafted. We'll test this out later. I've yet to test it out at all. I waited for you guys. I wouldn't test it out without this. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this real quick because I have picked up a ton of these. And I wanted to pump those before we go over to one of the hardest areas in the entire game. So let's go ahead and get the Terra Prisma swords ready to go, because I presume we are gonna want these. And let's go ahead and put through the crushing wheels. Where are they hiding? I had a third one. It's not. Well, I thought I had a third one of these, but I guess I didn't. Let's crush up these two. Come on, blueprint. That looks like a blueprint. First go. Perfect. Nice. We do have a mod that boosts the drop rate of that, by the way. Just want to make that clear. Everybody knows. There is a mod boosting the drop rate of those from Alpha Pals. So, that is not base drop rates. That is increased. But, I don't really care. I just wanted to get it, and I don't really want to spend, like, days and hours grinding a million of those. So, let's go ahead and get one of these whipped up. Luckily, we just happen to have all the stuff on hand. But I've been doing a pretty decent job of trying to keep everything stocked up. We'll go ahead and get that nice and crafted. I don't really need the blueprints because, like, scary one. But I guess I'll hold on to it just for no reason. Let me go ahead and assign somebody this. And I kind of want to wait for this to be done. Head over. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to be done, and then we'll be back. Alrighty, these Marys are almost done with this. Made sure to prep ahead of time and crafted up a bunch of this a few days ago. Because obviously I knew we were gonna be trying to get one of these. So luckily that went very well. And we got it on the first try. That part I was not expecting. But like I said, we do have a mod, again, boosting the drop chance by 20%, so pretty solid, but not, like, guaranteed, because as you saw, we only got one out of the two of them, and it isn't even 50-50, it's 1 in 5, so, well, it increases it by 20%, I think, so it's already, like, 1%, I think? They're pretty low, which is, you know, why I wanted a mod to increase the chance. Anywho, let's go ahead and fly over to... Oh, actually, real quick detour I want to make. There are two very important catches that I want to do on camera. I have said that I'm going to be less worried about, like, making sure I catch things on camera. But there are two very important catches that I do absolutely want to do on camera. Because they are going to be detrimental down the line. And I have located where both of them spawn. This is one of them. You get back here. Or whatever. Doesn't matter. We got one. That's all that really matters. But we want a chillet. Oh yeah, meteors keep dropping like crazy because I upped the drop rate on them. Spawn rate. So maybe I'll turn that down a little bit, but, you know, maybe I won't. And the other one, I think, spawns over this way. But I want to start working towards some of the raids as well, which I'm probably going to turn up the max base limit, probably only by one more, maybe more than that if I feel like having a little extra fun with it, but definitely want to increase the max base limit by at least one more, so that way we can have a dedicated raid base without needing to do it at one of our current bases or tear down one of our current bases to make one. This is like we want to have some fun on this world, right? Like, so I'm not too pressed about keeping it to just the like vanilla standard of only 3 bases. So I think I'll up it to 4, so that way we can have a dedicated raid base that will not even have much of anything there at all. Aha! And here we go. Here is the other important catch. Chillet Ignis, or as many people call... Oh, apparently I'd already had those. Well, oh well. Either way, I wanted to catch another one on. Those two are going to be very helpful down the line. For... what's she called? Bella Noir. Chillet, base Chillet is going to be really important for regular Bella Noir. with base, Chillit fully maxed out, and a couple of gob fins in our inventory, our party, we will be able to absolutely shred base Bella Noir. It's genuinely not even funny. Like, I've done it before, following a guide. Sadly, can't remember the person's name, but it's pretty simple setup, so not that bad. And right. We grabbed this so that we can swim. I want to swim there, not fly. Let's go back over here and let's swim over instead. Cool, there we go. Let's drop you out. Let's swim there. Cool. Because I want to check out some of these little bubble spots. Oh yeah, and this is like supersonic speeds. Whoa. Oh, we need our fishing rod. Okay. Good to know. Will do. We'll have to grab that back out. But yeah, I made sure to breed one of these up because this is, I know how you get allium, I think it's called, which is needed for some of these very, very end tier stuff. So wanted to make sure we had a swimmer because I don't think you can access those while flying. I think you specifically need to be swimming. So Azarobi is one of the few things that has the special perk of not using any stamina, as you can see. So we were able to just double down fully into speed. Oh, you still have this on you. This was not. Yeah, I guess I don't need that. So not perfect. You could actually be a lot faster. I will need to fix that, but oh well. Righty, here we are. We have made it to Feybreak. Never been here before, not even in my own single player worlds. Let's go ahead and break some of these. I'm just gonna use the Excalibur as a pickaxe because I don't have a pickaxe. And we have our durability rate on practically turned off. I turned it down to 0.1. Let me move Chip Boy a tiniest bit. Notice he's blocking the day-night thing. We want a bunch of this because it is pretty much exclusively over here, I think. Anti-air zone. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well, that's annoying. Okay, let's head over here and grab this Lucky. Jeez. Okay, it's max level. Need that shirt on? No, good. Let's help out a little bit here. On. Ooh, yeah, no, we are going to need... We might not catch this. Ooh, yeah, no, I don't think we're going to. Because these do absolutely nothing. Ooh, nice. Caught it. But yeah. I did actually lose a Lucky a handful of days ago. It was a while ago, actually. It was a Lucky Tombat in the Terraria dungeon. Did take a screenshot of it, so yeah, I will try to remember to pop that up right about now. I think I still have it. I may have deleted it. Maybe I didn't delete it. Let's see. Let's come over here and grab this fast travel point, so that way we have at least one to come back to here. That will be very necessary. And it looks like some better spheres are also going to be necessary, so might have to go ahead and whip up some of those. Those are definitely... These legendary spheres are not cutting it. Granted, that Lucky Pal was extra high level. Most of them are only in their, like, 50s, where that was max level. But this, yeah, no, these are still not gonna cut it over here. So I definitely need to get some better spheres going on. Okay, well that is pretty good to know. Oh, although that wasn't at 1 health. But 1 health, it might be a slightly different story. If we can get some crits in, it might help. Let's see, I want to just come fight this Anubis. How did you actually... Huh. How that actually fainted. Because I see... Sting. Okay, where's this Anubis? Let's go ahead and lower your health down with one of these. And maybe one of those. Right, what is he doing? He's like flash stepping? Since when is Anubis a Soul Reaper? I cannot hit him like this. Okay. Okay. We might have a chance. We might have a chance. I've got to turn this thing off. Oh my god. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. We got like 300 of these. Like that. He's doing a lot of damage to me. Oh no, let's go. There we go. Hell yeah. Whew. Nice. I was looking at something I wanted to breed, and we needed that for its, for the, like, breeding puzzle. Can't remember. Oh, right. I immediately forgot about that. That's really annoying. Okay. Ooh. Well then. Alright, how long have we been going for? Like 20-ish minutes? What else we got over here? I see that this stuff is pretty abundant, but I've yet to find any of the chromite, which we also need to make the hexolite ingots. So, until we find a good supply of that, not satisfied. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Well, I see now why they added all of these, because where this area is a no-fly zone, you kind of need them. I turned up the brightness in-game, and it seems to have made a pretty significant difference on OBS, too. Like, normally, it's... Oh, right, I forgot these guys spawn over here. Oh. I could see... Okay, no, now that it's gotten, like, fully mid... Like, dark, I can't really... I'm starting to not be able to see much. It's another... I want to get to another fast travel point before I leave. So, let's try to do... stumble around in the dark until I find one. There's one, like... Oh, I think I see it. Yep, I see it glowing. Okay, let's head over that way. I don't know how I feel about this area being a no-fly zone. Like, I think it's kind of neat because, like, it obviously makes this area a little harder. But at the same time, it's giving me big, like, Arc Aberration vibes of, like, no flyers. Whoa. Oh, it's just something in the water. It's a weird looking fish spot, but it's not a fish spot. Okay. Well, let me head back to my base real quick and sleep so we can come back here and it'll be nice and bright. Alrighty, before we head back, I just want to point out that I have you whipping up some plasteel and them whipping up some ultimate spheres for us. So that way we have something to kind of help out a little bit. And now let's go ahead and head back. I really want to catch this regular Yormintide if we can, but I don't know. I don't know how well that's going to go. Oh, I probably should have ditched the beacon. Because we can't really... Well, I mean, I can throw him out. I just can't mount him. So, let's see. Got 3 here. It's gonna bring me... Boom, boom, boom. Interesting. This is really reminding me of Ark a lot. This reminds me of the spot in, the Highlands on Ragnarok, where it's got, like, all the pillars, except this is, like, even crazier. Yeah, this place is cool. Definitely glad I bred up this Fenglobe. So that way we have a nice land mount to run around on. Oh, perfect. Oh. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, we can at least still use the beacon for, like, stuff like this. But as soon as I mount, obviously they're mad at me. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought so. Kind of annoying, but I guess we'll have to live. Whoa! Is this the chromite, or is this just decorative? Okay, it's just decorative. Never know. Never know. This place is really cool, though. Where am I? Pulling up on this menacing box. Right. Fast travel nearby. Kind of? Kind of. Oh, hello. Let's, try to sneak past this guy. Ooh. Sliffmonk of the Feybreak Island. Oh, those are gonna be really annoying to go around getting if you can't fly. Oh, God. Yeah, I just thought about that. Although, I'm pretty sure gliding doesn't count as flying, so we'll have to breed up a nice Krojuro. Ooh, this is one of the few things I'd yet to see at all. And I think this has, planting 4. So... Not that it really matters, because we already have something else. And Prunalia is kind of just better, than anything else, I feel. Alright, where the hell am I going? This way. How am I gonna get up there? I guess I might just have to... the old-fashioned way and just actually climb by hand? Nah, that'd be silly. Let's see if we can... We're a mountain goat, kinda, right? If we are now. Oh boy. This video is getting a little long-ish. You have stuff I need to do for the rest of the day. So we do gotta kinda wrap this up. Okay, yeah, no, that ain't working. We'll go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. Climbing up by hand. But yeah, we'll have to breed up a Krojuro and maybe a, what's he called? Gale Claw. Which I think, I caught one of those off camera, but I caught it, right at spawn. And I think we found them together, like literally right here. So, yeah, not hard to find. I think we had found it, on screen at one point. I just hadn't caught one. One time off camera. But I needed it for a breeding. Guess I should see from... Is... Oh, wait, no, I need to follow this river. So, this way. Yeah, I can glide, and this is fine. They don't mind this. So, even though Gale Claw won't show up in my hand, there is mods to fix that, by the way, for anyone who's on PC. Okay, no, further. I want to get this other fast travel point before we wrap up, but it looks like it's going to be quite the hassle. Let's see. Man, we just gotta get up here and hopefully we can start riding Fanglope again. I might try to transfer all of these perks off of our Fanglope that we have onto Fanglope Lux at some point. That might be cool. Especially once we upgrade Beacon into a different flyer. Just so that way we can open land chests, or the electric chests still. Because we'll need to have something on us that is electric type. I do want to try to balance my party a little bit more, but so far I've only really seen water, electric, and fire chests. I've not really seen ones for the other types. So, as long as I keep one of each of those on me, I should be fine. And if I have a what's he called? Nangler? Ignis on me, that's 2 out of 3 of those on one thing, so. Okay, finally, we made it to somewhere we can actually get back on. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta follow this river. We'll make it over to this fast travel point. Very nice. Ooh. What's in the chest? Ultimate Sphere, hell yeah. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Give me that fast travel point. Hallelujah. What's in here? I know I said I gotta wrap up, but now I'm getting... Ooh, it's like spookier zone. Oh, it's cold. Oh, and I don't have my cold thing. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that it is cold. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I kind of see that they're like ice spikes now. Okay, that makes sense. I really want to get to this Yormintide boss. Let's try to find our way there. I know I keep saying this video is gonna be short, but I got a little bit more time. I got like at least 20, 15-ish minutes. Let's see. Okay, here we go. This way is clearly the way into the red zone. I really feel like I'm playing Arc Aberration. Any Arc players are definitely gonna know what I mean. I really got to get back into Survival Ascended at some point. I need a better computer, and I am way too broke to like actually be looking into that anytime soon. So, that's not gonna happen as soon as I would like. Okay, looks like getting to this Yormintide might be pretty easy from that fast travel point. Is it right up here? Or is it like in a cave? Oh. We found those in an earlier area too. Oh. Little pocket. Like I just hit a pothole. Alright. Is this thing just right up here at the top of this mountain? In some dumb annoying. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not what I expecting. I think. Ooh, I'm thinking you might be in a dumb annoying. Because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay, well, let's try to find this cave then. It's got to be down here. What is targeting me? Let's see. Is there like a cave entrance somewhere? Oh. What? What? So confused. Just fly around and look that way. No, back here. Get back here. Get back here. Let's see. We might just have to look for this in the next one. I'm like right on top of it. Yeah, it's this way. Let's see. But yeah, no, there's nothing here. And I don't think there's anything up here further. Oh, whoa, slippery. Yeah, nothing here. It's right here. There's nothing right here, so there's got to be some kind of cave. Not seeing an entrance, so that is going to be annoying. I'll probably have to open up my regular world to see what the regular boss that normally spawns there is, so that way I can look up, like, how to find that, since if I look up how to find Yormintide boss, it's gonna tell me, like, where it normally is. Okay, well, that's a little annoying, but we'll have to worry about that in the next one. It's not over here by chance? Is this it? Kind of funky. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. We might be onto something here, Chief. Hey, there we go. Okay, let's get my Prisma swords going. Hopefully, we got one ultimate sphere, too. Let's see, let's go ahead and try out this meteor launcher. Not bad. Swords are gonna shred him. Blast him with the meteor launcher. Alright, let's see. Take you away. This guy's easier to hit crits on, though, which is very handy because he's got a big, fat ol' face. Just hiding out in this boss room. Actually, I probably shouldn't get their attention because I don't want the Yormintide to hit them and then the trigger on it. Of course, we catch it on one that isn't even a boosted one. All right, let's see. Hi, how you doing? Oh, what? Oh, cool. Anywho, this video has been long enough, I think. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. But now I can go ahead and breed us a nice, very, very strong Normantide Ignis the Third. That will be probably the last incantation of his line. Incantation. I don't know what I'm on. But he will be the final Normantide, most likely. Oh, we found another treasure map, too. We'll have to go check that out in the next one, as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Finally checked out the Feybreak Island. Definitely going to be doing some more of that in the next one. And I also want to set up for some raids. So we'll go ahead and get some of the... both of the chillets bred up to have a very nice amount of speed on them, so I can run around all quick and blast Bella Noir with this. The Ignis one is for Libero, by the way, because for those that don't know, she switches to the ice type halfway through the fight. So once she does that, we will want to switch off of our regular chillet and onto the grillet, so that way we can super effective damage and not resisted damage. Anywho, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that jazz. Check me out on Twitch, check me out on TikTok, all that fun stuff. See you guys in the next one.